Hi, so today we are making a tincture out of these gumballs, oh good lord, that we harvested from our... So most people look at this gumball tree as a weed, which, believe me, I looked at it as a weed too, because those things grow and you can't ever get rid of them. But apparently, if you can cut these things, you can make a tincture out of them that makes the same thing as Tamiflu. So that's what we're attempting to do today. So basically, since we had this horrible hurricane, it blew all these gumballs out of our tree. So what I'm doing is I'm chopping them up. You have to gumball, by the way, which we would have had to either cut the tree down or get a cherry picker to get them if we didn't have this hurricane. But since we had this hurricane and it blew all these gumballs out of the tree, we decided we'd make this tincture. So all you do is, if you have enough string, chop them up. And then you need to use at least 90 proof alcohol. I went to a friend's house because I don't have any liquor that strong. And I was given 120 proof, what's that stuff? Rum. So that's what we're making this from. Gumballs and 120 proof rum. These things are not as easy to cut up as you see on TV, so don't let anybody fool you. Basically, you fill the jar with your chopped up little balls and you cover them with alcohol. And it's supposed to work the same as Tamiflu. All natural, on your land. Everybody in North Carolina has a gumball tree. And by the way, I was informed that the gumball tree is also important for the red-headed woodpecker that is going to be extinct if we don't protect its habitat. Apparently they find more bugs in the gumball tree than they do any other tree. Some B-roll. Now while I'm chopping these, I'm noticing all these little bits of stuff that's coming on my cut board. I'm thinking this might be important, so I'm putting this in here. It looks like it's kind of like crystals and sand. I'm going to put that in there just because I feel like it must be important. 120 proof rum, which I've been told if you want to try to stay away from alcohol, you can use some kind of glycerin, but I'm kind of wary of stuff like that. I just like natural stuff, and of course it's supposed to cover it completely, and this is not covering it. I'm going to try to push it down. That alcohol will definitely, totally get rid of any germs that are on my fingers. And then you just let this steep. And when you get sick, a tablespoon of it or a teaspoon, I don't know, we'll have to look that up about the dosage of this stuff. And that's it. This is supposed to cure the flu. There you go.
In the heart of green, where the sun meets the sky, Finkapulco Farm, where dreams learn to fly. Tiny house standing strong, built with love, a sustainable haven, blessed from above. Underneath the canopy of stars, they carved a life from dreams and memoirs. Dakota tends to the fence, fallen by his side. Together they navigate this boundless countryside. Finkapulco sunrise, a canvas of gold, a tale of a family, their story to be told. Keith and Linda, hand in hand, on Finkapulco Farm, where roots firmly stand.